Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Also because we're going to explain a very important lesson today. As you can see by the thumbnail first of all, and then now on the chart, we will be talking about stop loss and take profits. What does it mean one and the other? So stop loss, as you may know, means stopping the losses you are having, and take profit means, okay, now we can take what we made, essentially. So we used this example the last video, so let's make it like this. Well, it's okay, the numbers doesn't mean anything. So the yellow part is your loss area. Let me see if I can, yes, of course I can take loss area. The gray part, okay, is your profit area. Maybe let's do green. And this one red. So what it means that as soon as the price is in this range, the gray range, you're gaining money, and as soon as the price is in the yellow range, you're losing them. But it doesn't mean that if the market is like in this line here, is in this area from here to here, it doesn't mean that the money you're making are in your wallet, because they are momentary money here. But if you put your take profit over here, okay, let's type take profit, not center, is in the right and it is in the top, make it a bit smaller. So if you put your take profit here and the market finally reaches this area, what your broker do is it closes your position, so the profits you were making in here are going to be taken. Okay, so why we say this? Because let's repeat, when you are in this area over here, the gray area, it is called momentary profits. But as soon as the market touches your take profit, you're going to gain those money finally, and they are not going to be momentary profit anymore. Of course, in the loss area as well, we put a stop loss level. I want to make it precise, so let's do it like this. Okay, so I can type stop loss. This one is the stop loss level we set. So as soon as the market is in this area, it is momentary loss. Let's go and make it clear to everyone. Is it this color? Ooh, almost. So as soon as in this area is a momentary loss, but as soon as the price touches your stop loss, you are going to lose the money you are losing. But why are we making this one? You may ask yourself, well, why do I have to put a stop loss? Maybe the market can decide to move around and go back to my profit area. But it's not this simple. Why? Because the market can go down as hell even though you put a buy position. These two instruments are the most important you can ever use while trading. So now imagine the last video we said that we are willing to lose the 1%, no, this one is dollar, 1% of our balance, essentially, of our broken balance, trading balance. So what it means is that as soon as we set our position, buy position, the first thing we have to set before everything is our stop loss. Not even the take profit, is our stop loss. Why? Because we have to understand then this one has to be seen as 1%. Well, there are people that loses 0.5%, maximum 2%. But why? Why we setting our stop loss? So pretend that this one is our entry level. Entry level. So the market comes down. We know that we have to enter there. So the market comes down, you know, very softly. This is maybe the retracement. It touches our position. Okay? The first thing we do is put in only our take profit. Take profit. Also thinking that the market has to do what we said it was going to do, which is a mistake. So the market, what it does, it gives a first reaction buy. Maybe it doesn't reach your take profit, and then it goes straight down, but very fast. So now pretend that this one was your 1%, okay? So this one would have been your stop loss level, stop loss 1%. But when you did not put it, so you said, no, the market is going up, and if I said so, it's going to go up. What it does is the contrary, so it goes down, and this level over here is your stop loss 50%. So now you are losing 50% of your balance, and maybe the market is never going up again, and what happens is that you lose completely your account. This is the importance of stop loss. It's the most important tool you can never use, because it limits your losses. Most of the time, the take profit equals to the 3% of your balance. So we say usually that for every loss I want to take, I want to make 3 times more the victory. So I put in English in the better way. So if I'm willing to lose 1, I want to gain 3, essentially. And every time I take the take profit, it means that I can, let's say, lose 3 times, because I'm going to lose the 3% I gained. So this is why usually people do like 1 to 3%. 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, which we call it RR, risk and reward ratio. And usually is 1 to 3. Again, is 1 to 3. Risk reward ratio usually is 1 to 3. So for every stop loss, so 1% of stop loss, I want to be making 3%. I think it might be clear till now. So these two are two of the most important tools we can use for trading. But there is another one which is as important as the stop loss. Well, it's still a stop loss, more or less, but it's called break-even. Break-even. As you may understand, it means essentially losing nothing. Why? Because let's pretend we are we want to have a buy position. Okay, so the market comes down. The market comes down very softly. Then it touches our position, maybe going even a bit in a loss area, and then go straight up. When we see a movement like this, we don't want to keep our stop loss at 1%. We want to reduce the risk to risk-free. What it means is that we move our stop loss of 1%, let's do it like this one, of 1% up to 0% level. So what it means is that if the market decides, so let's move it like here, decides to go straight down and maybe go even further, we are not going to lose any money. Why? Because we took our stop loss and put it when we entered the position. So we are risk-free trading. Is it clear? I hope so. So this one is how the risk-free works, but there's still another one. Yes. So let's pretend we're going up. Okay. Like this. The market comes down. Okay. Touches our area and then goes straight up very fast. And then it goes down, but it doesn't come to our break-even because we put break-even. It doesn't come back to our break-even level. Let's do like this. I prefer doing things clear. It doesn't come back to our break-even level and it goes straight up. But it still doesn't touch our take profit level. What we do is let's make a clone. Okay. We don't want to leave our stop loss to the 0%. We want to move it maybe till here, so just lower to the higher low, and maybe this one is the 1%. So in case the market doesn't touch our take profit and decides to come back down, we are not going neither to lose money, neither to make no money. We are going to gain the 1% of our trading balance. So these ones are 4 tools we can use, but as you can see, the most important is the stop loss. Why? Because the stop loss is the one that is going to prevent you to lose all the money you have in your balance. So for this lesson is all. I hope you understood well everything. In case you didn't, please leave a comment so I can adjust things, and we will be seeing each other in the next video tomorrow. Hope you have a nice day. Bye bye everyone.